Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about one of our brand new products. This is our Sculpting Trio, and this is going to be an all-in-one highlighting and contouring kit. So this makes it super easy. You have everything you need right in here. The instructions stay right on there. You can reference back as you go. But if you like that highlight contour look, but it seems so complicated, or you go online and you watch YouTube videos and they make it look so great, but then at the end of the video they tell you you need like 45 products. Well, this is going to make it super easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. This is like foolproof. So I'm going to take you through and show you how it works. And then you're going to also want our contour brush that comes with it. Super soft. You have a flat end that's going to be for the light spots. Your angled edge is going to do the dark contouring. So I'm going to take you through how to do it. It's super easy. All right, so all I have on right now is our, I did my primer, my foundation. That's going to like lay your base. So you still want to put that on, that's going to give you your coverage. And then this is going to give you like the shimmery glow, highlight, and contour, give your face some dimension. So I have all that on. I did my eye makeup and all that stuff. This is just going to be my finisher. So I am going to start with the dark. This looks super dark on here. I actually have the light kit. It comes in 3 shades. This looks super dark, but it's like a really light, creamy feel to it, so it does not go on as dark as it looks in the package. I could have even probably done medium. I could have even probably done the dark kit. It's just going to be about how dramatic you want your look to be. So I'm going to start. Just take your angled brush, kind of dab it in there, and you want to start kind of where your hairline comes in to your, smile. But you're not going to take it all the way into your lips. You're just going to kind of to about there. You don't want to take it too far in because that's going to give you too dramatic. We're going to do that in both sides, and I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to blend it quite yet because I want you guys to see. So this is going to look a little crazy for a minute, but this is just to show you how it goes on, and then we'll blend it all in together. You want to hit spots on your forehead. And if you have a super narrow forehead, you don't really want to put them right there. You can bring it out a little bit, or you can just do your hairline. I kind of have a wide forehead, so I'm able to narrow it in by creating this shadow here. And then I'm just going to kind of connect these here. And if you've watched my other videos, I always kind of do like a little bit of a contour with my bronzer anyways. But this is just going to create a little bit of a different look. It's not going to be as golden. It's just going to be more luminous and kind of leave like a dewy finish. Then we're going to come down to your chin and we're going to shape this out. So just follow your jawline. Ladies, if you are worried about your double chin, we are just going to contour it out. And you can see how that kind of creates that nice shadow, and then of course we are going to blend that so it's not so, you don't want it to look like you have a beard, but we will blend that in. But that's going to create that nice shadow there. You want to come on the sides of your nose. If you have a wide nose, you can, bring it in by contouring. Even if you, mine's not super wide, but you can see the difference that makes. And we are going to highlight down the bridge of the nose, so this is just going to kind of outline that. I'm going to do a little at the tip, and then I'm going to do a little underneath the bottom lip. That's just going to kind of accentuate your bottom lip there by creating the shadow. That's what we're doing here. We're just creating shadows along your face to kind of slim your face, give it some shape, give it some dimension. Our foundation leaves such a nice flawless finish, but it's very matte, so you don't have any, it doesn't really create anything. It just gives you a nice matte finish. So you can achieve this using, your bronzer or this sculpting kit. All right, and then step 2, we're moving on to the light spots. This is a powder base, so this one's not as creamy. And we're going to use the flat edge. So then you kind of want to outline where you just contoured to kind of accentuate that contour. So we're going to go above and below. And like I said, the instructions are on here. So I've done this a few times now, so I'm kind of getting the hang of it. but you can reference back as often as you need to. Hit the chin. Definitely want to do the under eye. That always is going to make you look more awake. I'm going to do swipe down the nose and bring it up to the middle of the forehead. Kind of in your T-zone there. Do a little bit on the outside of the upper brow, kind of under where you contoured your forehead. And you can already start to see, I'm not in the best lighting, but you can start to see where it's popping and where the light's hitting on there. So now before we do the shimmer highlight, I'm going to go back through and show you how to blend it in. So when I applied this dark, I'm going back to my flat edge. I did it this way. I'm just going to turn my brush wide and kind of blend it in here. You just want it to look like a shadow, not like a harsh line. We'll do that up here. Just kind of, it's really soft brush, so this is super easy to blend. You don't need a bunch of extra materials. This is just kind of your all-in-one. And you can still see in there, but it's just not a harsh line anymore. And then blend your chin line kind of down into your neck to give that more of a natural shadow look. It's like you lost 5 pounds right there. All right. So now that we've kind of blended everything, the fun part is this last part, highlighting. I love this. I even use this, you know, with my other looks. I'll use the shimmer highlight because it kind of just adds that little pop of color, especially if you're going to be outside. You know, the sun hits it, it's really pretty. It would be beautiful, like wedding, baby shower makeup, you know, a little fancier. So this, I'm just using my hand. I'm just going to kind of tap it on there, warm it up a little bit. And we're going to hit kind of like the brow, the bone here. Just going to highlight this area. You don't want to smear it on, just kind of dab it on. It's just going to add like a hint of shimmer. And it is more of a sticky, so I kind of warm it up in my hand before I put it on. And blend it in. Go down the bridge of your nose. You can kind of hit under the eyebrow here. This is where the light is going to catch. So then when you're out there and you're talking to people and you're in certain lighting, it's going to look really pretty. So look beautiful in photos. And then I'm going to hit the top of my Cupid's bow. All right. All right, so as you can see, that kind of gives a nice pretty shimmer here. Very subtle. This just kind of provides a different look than just the bronzer. And then I'm going to just do a little touch of blush. You don't want to do too much of this because you don't want to take away from the look you just created. But I do like a little hint of color. And since I put that shimmer up there, I'm just going to do the blush here. And then I'm also going to kind of blend this in because our blush is so highly pigmented. I'm not used to, I used to like have to swipe my blush on. Now it's like the tiniest little bit and I'm like, oh, there it is. So I have to be careful, which is great. It means it'll last me forever. And it provides great color. And this is the color Sweet. So it's kind of a lighter, but it gives you that natural flush look. All right, and that is your complete look. It's super easy. All-in-one kit. I'm gonna, give you the tools to do your highlight and contour. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. This kit's amazing. I think it is flying off the shelf, so you want to grab your color as soon as you can. If you need help color matching, just shoot me a message. Like I said, you really can't go wrong with this one. It's going to be all about how you apply. So if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. Thank you.